Okay, I'm starving. I did loads of work today and I'm getting my period. It's due today. I got myself a little treat. I got myself a Tang, which is my favourite place to get lunch in the whole of Dublin. Now it does close at 3 o'clock, so you can't get it for dinner. I discovered this place when I first went vegan, and I still ordered the vegan thing. Even though I'm not vegan anymore, I still ordered the vegan thing on the menu because it tastes so nice. But anyway, this video is going to be what I eat in a day anyway, so I'm just starting it off as a little treat. I would like to do a video of my most favourite restaurants and places to eat out in Dublin as well, but obviously that would just take a long time because I'm not eating out every day, you know. It's sponsored by Waterdrop. Waterdrop have just released their limited edition of the pink lemonade, and my favourite at the moment is the mango, and I have it at home with sparkling water because me and Jason are trying not to have as many fizzy drinks. Jason actually doesn't have any fizzy drinks at the moment at all, but I love fizzy drinks. Like I love kombucha, I love a fizzy drink. I like the taste of water. Now if I do have water, I have it in the filter with the Waterdrop filter. It tastes the best. And then in my big, I don't like the taste of the water at my mom's house. I can really taste the taste of water, you know. But anyway, at home I have it in my water filter, and then I have it in my big Waterdrop bottle. But if you want a percentage off, I do have a discount code I'll leave on the screen here, which can get you money off of any Waterdrop products if you just use it at checkout. I'll just show you what's in my lunch while this is dissolving. And they're sugar-free, which makes it so much better, easier on your teeth, and they're also fortified with vitamins. So this pink lemonade one has vitamins C, B1, B3, B6, B12, and B5. Brilliant! Getting your nutrition in. So in the flatbread, I have carrots. I go with the Lebanese bean. I get tahini, beetroot hummus, red cabbage, lettuce, pickles. I think that's all. Anyway, it's so nice. So much flavour. Editing this video is going to make me so hungry though. All you need is tempeh. You can make this with mincemeat. I'm making a vegetarian. Then for the sauce, you can use peanut butter, but I'm going to use this roasted pistachio butter because it has a bit of sweetness in it, and then I don't need to add the maple syrup. But if you're just using peanut butter, I would add the peanut butter and a bit of maple syrup to make it more sweet and give the tempeh a nice glaze. Then some soy sauce and sriracha. So I'm going to make up the sauce first, chop up the tempeh, let that marinate for a little bit, and then fry it up in the pan with some noodles. And I'm also going to boil some broccoli to put into it. For dinner, I'm making homemade chips with a veggie lasagna that I have in the freezer. These are so handy for days, you know, just before you do a food shop, because I can always keep one in the freezer, and you just have to, you know, throw them both in the oven at the same time. Now, I just have some fat left over from dinner yesterday. Now, that's fat that was left over from the dinner last night that I just put in a jar so that there's less food waste, so I can throw that into the tin here, and it's hot and piping. Now I did have the chips soaking in like a cold bowl of water. I've just seen people do this and they say it makes the chips crispier, but I don't know if that's true. Like, to be honest, I haven't really noticed a difference, but I'll just continue doing it anyway. I want to wash off the starch anyway. So then I just dry them really well. That one I can chop in half. So make sure they're dry, and then I'll throw them in that tin there, and they can both go into the oven for 35 minutes. I didn't know how to melt it. Yeah, perfect amount. How am I so fuzzy? Hello? I'll do sea salt. So that's going to go into the oven now with the lasagna on a different shelf for about 35 minutes. That has been a fully vegetarian day, I think.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You're not mommy.
Sorry.
Sneak roll down the side again.
Daddy, do it again.
Look at what to do.
I'm going to try and make scones this morning. I tried to make them in my last video, but they didn't rise that much. So I asked in my story for a few tips and I got so many tips from loads of people. So I think the overall issue with it was that I overworked the dough and it was a bit too warm. I also changed out the butter that I used the last time. So last time I used the block flora, not the actual spreadable one, because I know it kind of has to be a bit harder for when you're baking. But this time instead I got margarine, like stork margarine. I have my metal bowl in my stainless steel bowl that I'm going to use to make the dough in the fridge. That's a little extra tip I added in. And then also with the dairy-free milk, I needed a high fat content and then also to add an acid. So I'm using barista oat milk because apparently barista milks, non-dairy milks have higher fat, and then adding in a bit of lemon juice into that and letting that sit for a little bit and also putting that into the fridge too. Okay, I think I give up now. They're probably even flatter than the last time I made them. They do look a bit better though. Oh, they're crap, Jason. They are cooked, yeah. They're just... Oh, you licked it with my mouth. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, sorry. And then
Just did a small food shop in Dunn's. I got cherry tomatoes, a cucumber so I can make Greek salad over the weekend. Some vegan cheese. These bickies, Bee loves these, but they're sugar free, so I feel like they're a little bit better and they have loads of fibre in them. Then for myself, because I'm craving, I have loads of cravings. I think I'm getting my period. Well, my period's due next Thursday, so in exactly a week. So I'm obviously in my luteal phase, so I'm craving loads of stuff. So I got these two bickies. Bee picked out these smoothies, they're her favourite. Got some ham for just hang sandwiches. Sugar-free jam. Some oil to make, to fry up the poppadoms for dinner. Oat milk, bagels, because for lunch I really want a tuna bagel. And then some porridge so I can make some porridge bread because I ran out. My last batch of porridge bread was so bad as well, so hopefully it turns out okay. I just found this tuna in the cupboard. I don't know how long it's been there, to be honest, but it was unopened obviously, but it says it's not going to go off until 2030 regardless. So I just mixed in a bit of mayo and then we'll just slather that all over the toasted bagel. Oh, I know. Bobby.
Can you blow it?
Hey, Bobby. She wouldn't do the music class today again. Thank you.
I like you this one off.
You did it. No.
Now we need eggs.
Yeah. But we won't crack them in yet until the banana's mushed up.
I'll do one.
Good girl.
And I need this one.
Another one. Oh, that's okay. Well done. You still did it.
This one.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
I did it. Yeah. I'll make it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, mommy.
You're such a good girl.
Yeah.
Tina. Fast, fast, fast. No.
Mom, can I do that?
I'll put it on my hand and you can pinch and put it in. Good girl.
You put it on my hand.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. 3.
Look at me, Mommy.
Wow, look at you. No. Whoa.
In.
Did you run in?
Yeah.
You came in yourself?